Hello, everybody. Welcome. We're here today to have a talk with Francesco Stranieri, lead developer advocate of Huawei Italia. And hello, ciao, Francesco.
Ciao Marco, how are you?
I'm fine, great. And you?
Good, good.
And actually, I already saw you at the keynote and at the roundtable at Droidcon 2021 some weeks ago, and it was great to attend those speeches, and I was eager to meet you live here today. And that's one question that came to my mind when I saw the roundtable and your keynote. So you are a lead developer advocate at Huawei Italia, and was wondering what it means. What's your job? What do you do, and what are the challenges that you experience every day in this role in Huawei? Could you tell us?
I used to be an Android developer for almost 10 years, and it's my first experience as developer advocate. This is a challenge for me. I love challenges, and this is also a challenge for Huawei because this is a very ambitious mission, growing our store, our app store, app gallery, onboarding more and more apps. And I'm currently supporting as team leader the DTSE team in Italy. DTSE is a name from Huawei, a new role from Huawei is a developer technical support engineer. And our mission is to support developers, partners in order to integrate our Huawei mobile services, HMS, into their apps in order to onboard the apps on App Gallery.
Okay, that's much clearer for me now. Thank you very much. And you talked about it, about HMS, the Huawei Mobile Services, as well during the Droidcon keynote and the roundtable. What were the main goals of Huawei in being involved in Droidcon 2021? You had a big role in it. You were a very important part of it, and was wondering what main goals you had in being there, in being part of it.
Starting from 2019, Huawei has increased a lot the numbers of Huawei mobile services. You need to imagine that from less than 20 kits, we have more than 66 at the moment. But the most improvement that we have about Huawei mobile services is about the coverage. The coverage is very important for developers. You know, if you
Mm.
integrate a service in your app, in your platform, you want to have a minor effort to integrate it. You want to have a service that works well, and also you want to have only one integration because covering most of the platforms is very important to developers, as you know.
Of
And
course.
in fact, indeed, in 2019, in 2021, we have improved the support to more platforms for the Huawei mobile services that are already existing from the past years. Just like our ads kit, the kit for advertising, which you can monetize in your app, now is no more depending from Huawei hardware and no more depending from Huawei mobile services core, HMS core installed on board of your device. It's very important for the developer because it's not depending from Huawei devices or HMS core installed on board.
Yes, so can be used pretty much everywhere.
Yes,
That's very
for
cool.
sure.
Eh, what do you think it in with such big growth of the ecosystem of the Huawei mobile services? What do you think it's becoming new in developers' approach? How do you think the developers can get to this, you know, easy integration with all the platforms? Do you have like some examples of it?
Yeah, during the keynote, I was talking about a 3D modeling kit, and it's a solution, our solution to generate a 3D model starting from real objects with their pictures. And during the roundtable, we have covered all the main points about the HMS and the Huawei ecosystem. Starting from mobile up to wearable development, up to back-end development, so server
Mhm,
development. You know, we have a lot of patterns that we can suggest. Even during the roundtable, if I remember well, Adrian was talking about that. For example, if you have an already existing app with other services on board, you can use also our service coexisting the previous one, but you can also use only our services when where they can support multiple platforms. So you have a lot of ways to do that, just like Flavor with the build variants. You can do it just checking if there are HMS on board and so
mhm.
on.
Okay, that's great. I think it makes it much easier for developers to integrate the services. And since we are focusing on developers and the way they work, I know that Huawei created the Huawei developer groups and that you are involved in this, that you know a lot about that. Would you mind um, telling us how do developer groups work, what they are, and what are the advantages of being a developer in a Huawei developer group?
Yeah, thank you for that because I love so much Huawei Developer Group. This is my first experience with the communities, and
Mhm,
we are proud, and I'm proud about the award that we achieved because we are the first one creating an HDG in Europe.
mm,
Starting from February with the HDG Italy, thanks to an expert community manager, Innocenzo Sansone, which is our HDG organizer for Italy. We have many HDG organizers. We have also other programs, just like Huawei Developer Expert. We have many Huawei Developer Expert. And also for students, we have Huawei Student Developer Groups, so the HSD, and we are having a lot of events around Europe.
mhm,
And me also, I was joining in the Norway HSD, and next week I will be in HSD for Germany for several universities. It's very funny to have this event, and it's a tough situation with all the online events. And I hope that there will be offline events too. And another good thing
mhm,
for the developers about the programs that Huawei is creating is
mhm,
about the Huawei Accelerator program and also the Huawei Winter Giveaway program. Imagine that you need only to answer a question, a simple question. Which feature do you want for the smartwatch in 2022?
mhm,
And you can win a MateBook, Huawei Nova 9, a watch. Just replying this simple question, just joining the Huawei developers website, official website,
mhm.
and apply to these programs, subscribing as Huawei developers, which is free for sure.
Great. That's very cool and easy. And can developers enroll in the Huawei developer groups from where? From the website?
Yeah, from the website you can apply also for HSD. You can apply also for Huawei Developer Expert.
Okay. So we can find anything in the Huawei Italy website. That's great. Thank you. And
Thank you.
going back to Droidcon, you were in Droidcon Italy in 2021 with a keynote with a roundtable, and I was wondering if you already had some hint of what could be the goals, what can be an involvement of Huawei Italy for the next Droidcon in 2022 that we all hope will be a big, real live event. But oh, even though it's going to be an online one, I hope you will be one of our speakers. And what do you think you will be talking about? What are the goals for 2022?
Well, the first important goal, as you know, is to meet each other.
Mm.
So to engage the audience from offline on site, it could be very great for us. And also, for example, the roundtable was with my European colleagues, and it was a great event to meet each other also in that, because we are always meeting online each other. So to join as a the round table offline, it will be great for us.
Yeah, we all think that being back to meeting each other will be great, and I hope to meet you in person soon, and if not soon, for DroidCon 2022 for sure. Okay, so I thank you very much, Francesco, for being here today and for all the information you gave us about the Huawei ecosystem and what developers can do in order to be involved. It was a great pleasure. And so thank you very much, really, and see you soon online or hopefully live.
Thank you
Thank you.
for this opportunity. Thank you to everyone. Thank you.